So the WIN Symposium is a new initiative to really foster collaborative work, and as the president of EORTC, we are actually in the business of collaboration of the clinicians, basic researchers, in order to advance cancer therapies. EORTC is a member of WIN, and in my function that was a pleasure now to actually attend. So EORTC has been around for 50 years, starting as a pioneering initiative of a few dedicated oncologists, realizing that in order to advance the cancer field, that you need to work together. And out of that theme, this is up to today, where we actually represent a group of 200 and more institutions across Europe, dedicated to actually join forces in clinical research and translational research in order to advance cancer therapy and cancer care. As we've been moving ahead with better knowledge of biology, now we have to also use this knowledge in cancer therapy. So we have plenty of targeted treatments, and we need platforms to actually define what are the best treatments for whatever patient. So the SPECTA platform are platforms dedicated at molecularly characterizing each patient's tumor and each patient's tissue, possibly also blood and so on, to subsequently define what treatment is most likely to benefit a certain patient. Colorectal cancer was the pioneering platform, and we have over 200 samples already collected, and this is ongoing. But we're building a platform for brain tumors, for melanoma, for lung cancer, for prostate cancer, and so we will slowly but surely cover the whole field of cancer and oncology. The idea behind is that we would actually test the tumors early on, as it, with diagnosis, provide gene sequencing. We do that in collaboration with the Sanger Institute, and we'll then be able to actually, as the patients undergo first or even second line standard treatment, at some point direct patients to new agents, specifically most likely to have a chance to work in their specific tumor. The screening platforms involve a lot of technology and a lot of collaboration. So it starts with quality assurance, look at the tissue pathological confirmation of the diagnosis. It consists of extraction of DNA and RNA and subsequent definition what markers you want to really test for, or do a whole genome sequencing, but then still focus on certain markers for which actually we now have a drug and who are druggable. One is that tissue has to move out of the initial institution. So we need the pathologists to understand what we're doing and to collaborate. And the pathologists are actually very willing to collaborate. So the tissue will go to a central lab who will do the first steps of analysis and confirmation, and then will go to a subsequent lab for more molecular analysis. So timing is an issue. Data protection is an issue. Make sure that this is all anonymized adequately, but you still need to be able, if you need to identify the individual patient. Money is a major challenge, how to finance all of this. So we are lucky enough that we have some charity money, some social responsibility money to start us up. But on the long run, this is clearly the healthcare system is asked to contribute, and we believe that we can ultimately treat less patients with inefficient treatments and be more selective who gets what treatment and have better results overall. WIN is fostering the ideas, and EORTC would be the operational arm. We can actually conduct trials that come out of WIN or ideas that come out of WIN. Right now, the whole initiative, also the collaboration with WIN, is in its first year, so we will see where this leads to. The ideas behind all organizations is the same, is international collaboration to the benefit of our patients. What EORTC offers in addition to WIN is the infrastructure to actually run clinical trials in a multinational level in many countries all over Europe, be able to have collaboration, established networks who can actually provide the needed quality. It's all abstracted in a way in a database that is used for registration, which is fully compliant with what the agencies need. So it's an efficient way of collaboration to actually get new drugs, potential new treatments and ideas up and going as quick as possible to the benefit of the patient.